Hello everyone, and welcome to Tiny Lands. Today we are taking a look at this newer title from 2021 from a developer who goes by the name of Hyper 3 Studio and published by Maple Whispering Limited. I had not heard about this developer before, so I did decide to go and check out their website and see what else they've done. It was difficult to find any information about some of their projects, but from what I could gather, Tiny Lands is not their first PC game they've done. They have, in fact, done a couple of others, at least one, maybe even two, and a bunch of mobile games as well. If you want to check them out, you'll find a link to their website in the description of this video. And as always, this video is not sponsored, nor is it to be treated as a review. We're simply checking out the game. Gameplay-wise, there's not too much to say about the game actually. It's very simple. I imagine most of you know the game by different names depending on what country you're from. Here in Denmark, I know it as Find 5 Fejl, which translates directly into Find 5 Errors or Mistakes. Basically, you have two pictures that are identical in almost every way, and it's your job to find the 5 differences between them. It's a casual and relaxing puzzle game with nice and pleasant visuals as well as music. There are not many settings to speak of. You have a couple of sound settings down here for both music and effects. And then you have a night and day kind of thing. Unfortunately, as far as I know, this is not something that translates into the actual levels of the game, but purely in the menus that you see here. I've completed a few of the worlds, and you can see all of them right here. Actually, no, let's go back. That is, here we go. Yeah, here's all the worlds. All the different worlds that you'll be able to complete. So far, they have all contained 10 levels each, and all of the levels have 5 differences for you to find. Each world unlock costs more than the previous one, but you don't have to unlock them in a specific order. You can unlock them however you want. Today we'll be doing some, or if not all, of the 4th world, which is this one right here. We'll see how much rage I can induce in you guys today by not being able to find the differences before you. Let's get right into it, shall we? And see what this is all about. Okay, we're just gonna start off right here with whatever the game suggests. Let's take a look. It has a nice little style, graphic style, and yeah, this is basically the game. And I think right off the bat we see over here that we have a sign that is different sizes. You can move around, you can move the camera left and right, not up and down. You can zoom in. And even when you zoom in, you can only move left and right, as far as I know, yep. And you can, of course, rotate the game, or the entire screen here, so you can see it from different angles as well. And that is all there is to it. The bird here seems to be in a different position as well. So does the broom. Okay. It is a game. Oh, we have a box here as well. It is a game that's very easy to stare yourself blind at if there's one difference left and you simply just can't find it. I've done that several times myself in some of the other worlds. You can find 4 of them very quickly, just like we've done here, but the last one just won't reveal itself. And it really can be a lot of different things here. As you've seen so far, we have objects with different sizes. We have objects that are placed differently, or in different places. It could be objects that are turned slightly, maybe like 90 degrees compared to its counterpart on the other screen. It can be colors as well. It can be a lot of things. Let's see if we can't find the last one here. We have trees down here, and sometimes it can also be tricky because your eyes can deceive you by by the fact that if I'm looking at this one right here, it might look different, slightly turned over here, but it's simply because it's on another place of the screen. But yeah, like this one to me, for instance, looks a bit smaller than over here, but that's not the case. Simply where I'm sitting compared to the screen. Looks like this rock is misplaced. Yep, there we go. And off to the next one. Okay, what do we start with here? Now we can check out a few of the trees, see if there's anything going on there. No, doesn't look like it. Not so far, at least. Sometimes you will also find... Oh, there we go, different color on this one right here. Sometimes you'll also find that you actually have to rotate to be able to see it from a different angle, for instance. I've had several times where I've found something that I had ruled out initially because from whatever angle I was looking from, it just wasn't there just wasn't anything wrong. Let's see about the trains here, if there's anything. The windows or the doors. Doesn't look like it so far. No, that all looks pretty normal. This this support here has a different color at least. Okay, let's look around, see what we can see here. Okay. What about the lamp posts? Now they all seem to be in the correct position. Color of the train as well. Yeah, looks good. Okay, there's actually not too much going on in this screen, so I'm surprised we've only found 2 so far. Okay, what about if we check the trees again? Is the trunks maybe any different? No, it all seems so far so good. Okay, what about this side with all the doors and windows and stuff? Is it all the same? I think, oh, we have a window here that is slightly out of place. That is very slightly out of place. Almost so slightly that I would say that's a dirty move from the game, but what about more support here? Is there something that's strange? Seems off. Oh, we have another I don't know what you would call this. Different size right there. Okay, that bit happier with finding something on the train. I would have been surprised if there was nothing going on there, and it didn't seem like it in the beginning. But we did manage to find something. Okay, so now we just need to find the last difference. Could it be something with the housing here? I feel like we need something with the housing. Oh, misclick. The houses seem to be in order here. Okay, what about the lamp posts? If we check those again. They all like the same length. They look like it's turned the same way, same color. It does look like that's all sort of in order. What about the road? We haven't checked the road. Doesn't seem there's an issue there. The lines and rails are as they're supposed to be, it seems. I have yet to find that the shrubbery is actually an issue, but I mean, I'm checking anyway. Hill is okay, the trees are all positioned in the same way. Now, let's get over here. Well, at this rate, we are not gonna be doing a lot of these. We do have a button down here as well to take you back to the middle if you feel like you strayed too far off the path. What about the windows on this side here? Now we've found something on the other side. Maybe we should double check. The color here is the same. By the way, definitely let me know when you found it. Okay, what about the front of the trains? Are they all kosher? It looks like they are. What about in here? We all good? Certainly looks like it. Okay, what about on this side? I mean, it's to me it looks like like they're the same. What on earth are we missing here? Gotta be something with the house, right? The houses also seem very not important at the same time. There's something here, maybe window that I'm missing. Okay, is it a size thing maybe somewhere? Okay, let's what about one of the houses here with the corners? Might one of them be pointing down instead of up? No, they all seem to be pointing in the same direction. Seems like the walls are all sort of the same. Okay, finally we found it. I just I'm pretty sure I will have put a cut in there for you, because that took me way too long, and I do not want you to sit there and suffer through 10 minutes of me just looking around in silence. But that took way too long for me to find. And that's exactly my point. That's what I meant. You can really stare yourself blind sometimes on these, but at least it's done. We did it. Let's move on. And first off, we have a rock here that has a different size, so let's just get that out of the way straight away. Okay, let's see up here. We have more rocks. We have a bird that seems to be in the same position, so that should be okay. We have something here, maybe. Yeah, that bird is turned in another direction as well. A couple of humans here that seems to be in the same position, same color, holding the same tools. So I think we are actually okay there as well. Let's see what else we can find here. And you know, the last one seemed pretty simple. That's actually surprised me that it took so long to find them. Okay, well, we just know that we have something with all these holes in the back, right? Gonna be something with that. So far, it doesn't look like it, though. Oh, let's check. Might as well check down here while we're at it. Gate seems okay, too. Okay, guess I was wrong. Let's see what else we can find then. So far we haven't really found much. Okay, I thought these were gonna be super relaxing, but apparently they're actually super difficult. Is there... No size difference on that one. It looked like it for a hot second, but seems not so much. We have a color variation here on the stone. Brings us to 3 out of 5. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have something here. This one is elsewhere. Yeah, there we go. And this one is not, no. Sort of looked like it might have been in a different position here, but it's certainly not. Okay, we have one more to go. How are the bushes here? Are they looking... They're looking sort of okay, it looks like. Tree as well looks just fine. The colors of the gate here also seems to be in order. Okay, some of this may be turned a bit. Doesn't seem like it so far. Okay, let's check the humans again. Okay, you have a red, whatever this is, dress kind of thing. White shirt, you're Holding the... Oh, kind of strangely, but I mean, you're holding it. White hat doesn't look to be any different. You holding your arm up, you have a bird on there. Holding the hose, same, you have a white dress-ish as well. Green shirt, you seem to be all the same. Beard, bit of hair on the top. These two colorful birds, here and here, both seem the same, looking the same direction. Then we have you, you're okay. What about you two? You're also okay. Tree is looking identical as well. The leaves are all the same blobs. Branches are the same. The hole right here is the same. There's something hiding maybe that I can't see. Yeah. Once again, my eyes deceived me. It looked slightly out of position, but it was not. Oh, misclick. We're sure there's nothing strange going on with these lookout holes. Maybe a bit too far up. No, it really does look more or less normal. So far at least. Can't quite tell sometimes, nah. Okay. We have another tough one on our hands. And so far at least I have not found anything outside the little square here to be out of place. It's always been inside. Okay, what are we sure that the gate here is all in order? I mean, it looks to be. You both have a white shirt on. That's not different. You don't have any eyes or mouth, but I guess that's just the style of the game here, the graphics. Is this a different size? There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay, that took a while. Okay, I think we are gonna go ahead and do one more here, and then that'll be it, because as relaxing and as nice as the game is, when you find one that you just stare yourself blind at, as I did on that train one, actually it's a very draining for me. It's still a relaxing experience, right? But it does drain me more than it probably should. Okay, first of all, we have a gem here or whatever, a light that's out of order. Okay, that's just the whole thing. Fair enough. You mark however you want it. The tree here is slightly turned. Let's see. Here we have a bunch of people. Let's turn it the other way. I would be surprised if there is not at least some of them that have some different color clothes on. And here's actually a nice example where the landscape can cheat a bit because we have two ladies here in what I believe are kimonos. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but because of this tree, it could look like there's something with them, but there actually isn't. Oh, let's see what we can find here. This this flag is turned around. There we go. He had a different color shirt. Okay, that was 4 quick ones here. Let's see if there's something with these the lamps hanging here. No, all looks okay. The rocks over here all look okay as well. What about the rest of the peoples? Oh, you're a different color as well. Oh, the golden thing I see there is actually this lamp. I thought that there was some gem or whatever on over here in this one. That's what I see from this angle where we start. I saw some gem, but it's actually the whole. I can't remember what these are called. That has a different size. That's why it marked all of it. Okay, fair enough. It all makes sense now. I think we have the last one over here. This lamp has a different size. Okay, that was a quick one. We can do one more. I think this will put us halfway through the world if we do this one. Okay, let's see. You are definitely in a different spot. This is one that could be difficult because there is so much stuff. Let's start with these sunflowers, see what we can find. So far, everything looks okay. Yeah. Okay, what about the fish? Looks sorts of okay from here. Okay. The lamps sort of all look okay too. At least from this angle. Okay, I'm gonna regret starting this one, but alas, here we are. Okay, let's see about these fish. They're all okay. They look okay. Okay, these lamps all have something hanging from them. And is the color the same on all of them? Yeah, unfortunately it looks like it is. Okay, we've only found one so far. Oh, we have a color difference here on one of these, can I say lotus plants, I believe they are, right? Okay, what else do we have? Double check these sunflowers. They all look to be a bit out of shape right here. I think this one is smaller on the left picture. Yep, there we go. Very nice. We have a lamp here that is out of that is not in the same position. Actually, that's my point. It's difficult to see sometimes from the same angle. Okay, now we need just the last one. The last one. Let's see. Are there any flowers over here that could be in the wrong position? I don't think I've ever seen a flower as well yet, but I could be remembering that wrong. So, what about these reeds right here? Or bamboo, not reeds. They all look to be good. bridge looks to be good. What about the colors of these things? All looks good. We have some fish. Are we all identical? They look identical, yeah. There's size difference here? No. No size difference. What about all the other I don't know what they call all the other floaty leaves here. Are we all I think this has a different size. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that'll mark the end of this one. Well, as you can see, it's a very simple game. Some might find it interesting, some might not. It is yeah, it's a simple little game that, you know, you probably know from when you were a child. I think it's a decent little game. I play it sometimes for when I have like 10-15 minutes, not just to kill some time. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.